Right. Let's just go into sound. Turn the music down just a bit. Oops, save that. Right. Grab a drink quick. Oh, happy days. Oh, right. So, I have started the game briefly. I've got within the first half hour of the game easily. So, you won't have missed much. We've just Henry is the main character in this game. And we haven't done much. Just started helping your father, who's a blacksmith, and that's it. So, haven't missed anything at all, really. Right. The load times are a little bit long on this, but load time wise, they're not too bad compared to some other games. Say, like, people have moaned about the load times on this game already, but it's like, compared to Skyrim or something like that, they've actually got quite long load times. Sweet, so where am I? Ah, do you know, I think we haven't missed anything at all. Because, yep, I've still got to do it all. Sweet, okay. So, let's go pick up the crossguard. So here's our dad at the blacksmith's. So let's go and start doing these quests. During cutscenes and dialogue, I'm not going to skip anything, and I'm not going to speak over it. So hopefully, you know, should be able to enjoy the game just as well. I will be doing a complete Let's Play of this game, hopefully. So,
I'll be with you. I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzi, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it. When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if you're...
so I was just checking things on my phone.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
See, when I first saw this bit, it just took me completely by the fact that, like, he talks to these people like he knows them, like they're friends, because although they are guards, if you see it's such a small little village, you wouldn't know everyone there. Everyone would know each other. So, alright, we've got the crossguard. So, let's go speak to the drunk. We gotta go collect the debts from. My stamina regen. Here he is. So I might take a different approach to how I did this earlier. Yeah, there's a slight load time when you go into dialogues.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Ooh. I want to go as a bit of a law-abiding, you know, honourable knight, so I'm going to try and be good about it.
If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
That's not very polite, is it? I'm going to skip through these because I have read those already. I've only got a skill of 2 of that, 3 of that. Very low, so I'll just go for something normal.
Well, you want it. I'll tell Father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
There we go, so now we go back and speak with Father. So what I've done already was when the game had like half downloaded and it said you could now play it, but obviously before it was all installed. So I'd done very little, but the saving in this is a bit weird. It's not like a normal game where you can just save whenever you want.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Do 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 do.
But he wouldn't pay, and then he threatened me. I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now. But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted. Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
There we go, so we've got 7 groschens. So, we need to get 10 charcoal and a pitcher of ale. So let's grab the charcoal. I hope they improve that slight load time. It's just annoying every time you talk to someone that there's a loading screen, but still. So, I just want 10 charcoal. So please, check basket, and close the deal. There we go, so that's the 10 charcoal we needed. But we'll talk to this dude now, let's do a bit of sparring.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
No, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. When there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get
Hey,
stuck in?
not bad, thank you. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Yep, so now we're going to a bit of sparring. Fact, instead of following him, let's go in here. Be a bit of a cutscene. Might skip this cutscene because it's not important. But since it's something I've already seen, and I know it's not important, but that will be the only thing we skip. Basically, someone's just chatting off about the king, and then your friends want to intervene by throwing crap on a house, which I'm not going to take part in. Waste of time. Nope, I won't do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch lessons, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you pass up a chance like this?
There we go. Right, so let's go have a word with what's it? Henry's I don't know what you call her, because I think it wouldn't be girlfriend, I suppose. Person that he's wooing.
Dave, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Oh, ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
Picture for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Right.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back.
God, I don't know what it is with Henry's eyes, but they just seem a little too
Here you go.
far apart. I don't know. He's an ugly bugger, isn't he?
I can't wait.
It's alright, we'll put a helmet on soon.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Ooh, naughty.
You too. Oh, by the way, the shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
Yeah, I've already spoken with him.
Host, he is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What
Yeah.
use would that be to you?
Enough.
I imagine it'd be rather important, otherwise this game wouldn't be very interesting.
See you this evening.
How? I've got something special for you.
Does that say? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Snaps.
You're an angel.
Booze.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
You bet I will. Alright. The game autosaves from time to time. Yeah, it seems like every time you start a new quest it autosaves, and every time you sleep it autosaves. But other than that, it doesn't ever save. So you have to create these potions and drink them. So, anyway, he should be up here. Here he is. Get a bit of practice in.
So, can we get started?
Yeah.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Alright, let's pop in.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Camera's a bit weird.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Yeah, not a problem, babe.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again. All right.
There we go. That's it for now. That's all we do. Here we go. Goodbye. It's like, done what I need to. Bye now. So, that's it now. That's just actually as far as I've gotten, because when I get to the, when you get back to Dad, to help him at the forge, it said you have to wait for the game to be fully downloaded, which it now is. So I can progress. There we go.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I do.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Okay.
Right. Let's see what kind of
It's
job
very
Master
pretty.
Sass'll do for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Don't
That is
mind.
pretty.
Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. I'll fire up the forge and put it all together.
Oh, have to reposition the camera. Getting pins and needles.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
I know nothing.
Maybe.
There we go.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. Got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he?
I had nothing to do with it. I took no part.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody. Least of all the king. You understand? Yes. Look me in the eye. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Well, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts with you. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Apparently that's words to live by in this game. It's not all about just cutting people down. So.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
God, without gloves on? Are you kidding? Fuck that.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the garb.
Like a glove?
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
You remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university. And all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Oh, there's a pummel. And then a nice leather grip, and that'll look bloody tidy.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Okay. Doop boop doop boop boop boop. In the living room. Assume this is the living room. No, this is probably the trunk. There we go. Nails for Teresa. red, so it's probably not good to take that. There we go. We've got the nails for Teresa. Building something, are we?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Okay. Why are you looking at her? You got Bianca. God, you built that grip quick.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Shut.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, then? Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Then try it.
Swords are harder to use than people think.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
Just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again. Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Nice and respectful.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Saturn.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
No.
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, by your mother's side.
And so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Just being overprotective, ain't he? Nope. Clippity clop, clippity clop. He's in a hurry.
Messenger.
He was in a hurry.
Yeah. Company. Lots of company, it would appear. They sort of sneaked up, didn't they? How does an entire army like that just sneak up? Crap.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her or follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reggie. If anything happens, I'll take care of it. He owes me.
Oh, he's so gonna die. That's the bandages. Alright, so I could have took them anyway. Damn. Ooh. Through the neck.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quickly!
Then why did you stop him? He was going in.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gate!
Yeah, Henry, you are a bit mad. Half swording, nice. They have lost some of the realism for the cinematics, I see, combat-wise. But important moment and all. Oh, and he's dead. Or at least that certainly hurt a lot. Oh! Ouch. Henry. Henry. Run!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Hal is a bit of an odd name to shorten for Henry.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Right, you are. Run away! And that the dude I've got to give. That's his sword, right? I've got. That's Lord Radzik. Oh, right, go. Time to go. Run. I am doing so. Ride to Talberg and get a horse. Right. Just need to keep on running. The render distance on this game is proper appalling. Oh, damn it! Hang on. Where's no. There we go. Codex. What just popped up? That's not it. Ah, tutorials. There we go. Cycle. What's the one that just came up? That's not right. Something about pressing circle twice or something? Was it something to do with... No. Oh, I ain't got a clue. Something in it came up. But I have no idea what it was on about. So, that's gone now. Okay, good. I really can't help. Ah. Okay. Mount. Oh shit, they're right there. I can't... Gallop! Oh, that's why. Yeah, double circle to gallop, right. I see, you have to tap it then hold it. Run away! Okay, and then that small green bar is obviously my horse's stamina. Okay. Cool. Oh god. Everyone's getting sort of butchered, aren't they? Cavalry archers. Uh-oh. Oh, ow. I ain't gonna be running anytime soon. Oh, still going. Ow! Oh, I see. I've been injured and I'm bleeding, but I don't know what to use. Sometimes you have to use particular waypoints in a hurry of summary. Just
Elbow gets to the left along the stream.
Left along the stream. What? Assume left again. I assume they're still chasing me, so I just got to keep running. The horse's stamina is starting to run out. Come on, horse, go, go, go. Oh, okay. We're down to a canter. Ow! God, fuck me, man. I can't keep galloping. The horse was giving out on me.
Run for it.
Gotta keep running, gotta keep running. If the horse gives out on me again, I might die. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I hope we're close, because the horse is about to give out again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, thank fuck. So I was on the verge of death. Hey, we made it. Down goes the portcullis.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe
That's not a problem.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
You're gonna black out, any? Yep. Don't blame him. That bloody hurt. Oh, sugar went everywhere.
You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Damn. Sweet.
When they needed bandaging, I've done that awfully enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Yeah. Sorry about
Good as new.
Not quite.
If you idlers nothing better to do, back to work. You'll have to speak with Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Okay. Ooh, dog.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robot. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
Oh, you should recognise me.
Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle. If Sigismund attacks, they can't fall.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Well, I like that guy. Not those two, the armoured dude. He seems nice enough. So, Sir Robard. Load times. There we go. God, nearly dead. Alright, do you mind? No, apparently not.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Others go to the kitchen and have a good meal. Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Alright.
I heard about... Are you serious?
What? No, I bumped into him, I see.
I have pinned them.
I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss. Sir Divish has suffered his own share of woes, but he's a generous man and a good one. We'll take care of you until everything blows over.
Oh, kind of a bit fuzzy.
To warn us, and we won't forget it.
Oh, right.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Very gracious.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly.
Very good.
And Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't stave off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I like these people. So, let's go to inventory. Oh, there we are, lentil mash. Eat. Nourishment. It's only a 9, Jesus. You have to eat so much. It's unreal. I hope I can take some more of this stuff, because apparently I'm bloody starving. Roast duck. Ooh, I love roast duck. Gonna eat all of that. Oh, no, that's the map. Down, there we go. Oh, that's better. Right. No longer hungry. Good. Right. Now let's go to the wherever the bed is. Yep. Sleepy. Okay. Where is it then? This way somewhere. Oh, it's in there. Other side. Okay. Oop, apologies, me lady. Coming through. Everyone seems to say that a lot. It's a little annoying, but that's what it. Oh. There we go. Sleep. Oh, 6 in the morning. Howdy. Oop. to the turn of night, apparently. Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
I've already eaten.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Okay.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry. I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Yeah.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
This cable for this bloody headset is stupidly long. I'm not talking about it.
Everyone close to me died there.
I'm sorry about what befell you.
Thank you.
I hope at least Radvic and those who managed to take cover are still all right.
So do I.
The worst thing is not being able to do anything to help them. No one can do anything against such an army. The king is in captivity, and the nobility...
I mean, she might just be being nice.
What is to become of us?
God alone knows.
True, lad. God alone knows. I should go. It's late. You must be tired. Good night.
Take the food. I thought you were leaving that for me. Oh yeah. I think you would definitely struggle to sleep. Oh, don't make me do a dream sequence. Oh, he's beating himself about it. thinking it was his fault that they died.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Scallops.
Oh, it could be Radzig. They could have made it out somehow. Well, I don't know how they would with that kind of an army sitting on their doorstep, but nonetheless. Let's follow him. Take the torch from the table. Or is it still night time? Still night time. If you need a light at the night, use a torch. But if you want to keep your left hand free, for example, to use a shield, it's better to drink a night court potion. I see. That's not right then, is it? Oh, I think I have to equip it. Oh, there we go. Was it this door? Yes. Oh, it's raining. What stairs? These ones? Yeah, these will do, won't they? Up onto the battlements. Feel like I'm smacking my head on every single one of these. I thought this is where it wanted me to go. I'm on the battlements, am I not? Uh-oh. Sorry, coming through. Hang on a minute. Quest log, right, here we go. Get to the battlements via the steps next to the main castle gate. Well, where's the main castle gate then? I don't think these are the stairs I was supposed to take. Main castle gate. That's here, right? Ah.
Here, at least, we have a chance to defend ourselves.
Go to the battlements, torch Captain Rebard. My legs healed up fairly nicely. Things considered.
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
I hate his voice.
Hey.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Scallops.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Gibbous sent to Scallops to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did this spy see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Okay. Yeah, it's certainly not Susan.
Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though. God, a brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses.
I don't trust that at all.
We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense. There's enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. But getting killed as well won't help him.
He has a point.
Make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hannah.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. It's a dark time. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
Well, at least people made it out. Doesn't make much sense to me, but yeah. Speak to Sir Robard. Oh, sorry, I must have interrupted you. Oh well.
What is it you need? I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request. You answered yes to it.
Of course. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Alright. Keep watch on the battlements.
Are you
Alright. You can't see anything out there, it's pitch black. Just on patrol, am I? Oh, I see. I think there's supposed to be something of interest out there. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to draw my sword. Put that back away.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Alright. Pardon me, I do apologise. Oh. Hey, I can see again. Not the map. Let's unequip the torch. Do you only need to speak to you?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Okay. Never mind then, I've obviously got to wait for something. Right. Are you relief? What, I've just got to wait a bit longer? There we go. Gonna run. Very low guard numbers here, huh? Oh shit.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robar. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Shoot him!
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
He's an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estate.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave, Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigns until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not a Talmud.
He's not lying.
Fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not a town bird and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
You handled that well.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, I want to kill him. He may still choose to attack. No, he said to leave, fair enough.
My lord, you have my utmost adoration.
Get on with you, Robard.
There we go then. Oh. Now what am I to do? Oops, Sir Robart. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robart and get a horse. Talk to Sir Robart then.
Hey, watch it.
I get a feeling that's going to be a common occurrence of AIs moaning at me.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
Fair.
But I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzik is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, this honor is worth my stick. And believe me, it's always about power.
Just give me a second. Right, there we go. Alright. So, somehow I've got to go to Skalitz, grab a horse and all that such, right? I assume. Let's just save. Okay, so my quest now is to what? Get out of the castle, get a horse and bury my loved ones, right? We're just going to ignore everything they've said and just go get one anyway. Alright, where might my horse be? I last saw it in here. Yeah, it's probably here somewhere. How's my food and energy and all? Good. No. Which horse is mine? Mount of Steel Mount. That's my horse then. I bet I'm going to go straight past Roland, the guy who said like I'm not allowed to leave. No, alright, good. Can I speak to you on the horse? Apparently not.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate. You especially are not to be let out.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about giving you a pitching.
I have vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's fight. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Okay.
Let me out, I said. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
Oh, I suppose I'm going to have to pay.
I have to get out of here to bury my parents. Reward anyone who'd help me.
What's this? Handling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. The amount you want... to select the amount you want, press X to confirm. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter-offer and wait for a response. Your money, original purchase price, trader's last offer, your current offer, your last offer not accepted by trader. I see. Okay. The slider can't be moved in one direction or the other. It means because okay. So where are we?
What could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
Okay.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Ah.
I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in a shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, we'll see what I can do.
Okay, so I need to find a reason to leave. We'll put the horse back then. Whoops. Well, that's interesting. I may have messed up there. Ah, yes. This will be one of the many glitches that are about. Well, that didn't take long to find one. Just as well I saved recently, huh? Oh well. Whoops. May have pushed the wrong button. My bad. Oh. How's the quality coming through, by the way, of both the stream and the camera? See how that's going.
What?
You're serious? Yes, right, so first off... Yes, I have spoken with him. Right. First off, let's get to the gate. Oh, there is. Okay, so I now know how to...
God be with you.
God to be with you. Right, I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate. And you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in a shit wreck. Otherwise, forget it.
Ah!
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Right. Now he should...
Here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
What? Oh, yeah. I just started it again. Right. He was up here last I saw him, but... No, hang on. Where is he? No idea. I'll zoom. There we go. Well, it won't ever be any bigger. That's just the way they do it. Right. What's that? An explored place. Okay, no, that's not what I'm after. Excuse me, guard, can you tell me where Sir Roderick or Rodzik or whatever is? Oh, good health, here you go. Okay, no, not what I want to ask. Where am I going to find him? I imagine maybe up here. Oh, put the sword back away. Hello? Am I loud in here? Who's that? Ah, private area. Sorry, getting out. Sir Rodzik? I assume? Aha. Come here. I need to speak with you. Yoo-hoo. Can I speak with you?
You bit me.
No, apparently not. Oh no, I don't think you're actually the person I need to speak to at all. Oh no, I need to get there. Activity giver. That's great, but I can't get out of the walls at the moment. Bugger. Interesting. Yes, because at the moment it says, oh. Yes, get out of the castle. Alright. Let's speak with this guard. What are you standing there for?
Good health to you.
Bet you're not helpful at all, are you? Nope. What's in there then? No. Nothing apparently. Cool. What's in here? It's just my bed place, isn't it? Yeah. It's not overly useful. Where can I find Lord Sir Rodzik or whatever? At the moment, I don't know. Let's just go to where I last saw him and take a look from there. Yeah. Go figure, that was actually a good decision. Well, Royland. Duh.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright. Oh, I did that.
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's village.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobs. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Gutenberg?
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with full granaries that could feed Sigismund's troops?
That's not it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Gutenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Gutenberg silver is king.
So Gutenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Gutenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Gutenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
I see. But that doesn't help me at all. I need a way out.
Nobody's going to attack us. Never mind foreign soldiers.
I heard they eat their prisoners.
Confusing. I don't really know quite what to do at the moment. Can I not just escape down this way? Surely I could. But apparently not. Check up on the battlements, there's probably nothing here though. No. Trying to think as to what I actually have to do. I know I've got to get out. Alright, let's grab the horse and see if we can just jump away. There we go. Excuse me, sirs. Coming through. Thank you. Alright. Can I not just, you know, get a cheeky little sneak through? I think that's exactly what I was supposed to do. So now, yes, I am going to go to where? Skallets, yes. That's my only quest, isn't it? Yep. Well, I get the feeling I was supposed to cross there. Oh no, this is the right road, isn't it? Can I fast travel? I can actually. Can't fast travel just now. Fine. There you go. So I thought that was someone on the road that was going to try and stop me. Excuse me, coming through. Oh. Quest started. Homecoming. Feels sort of bad abusing their trust a bit, but...
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
No, my horse. Yeah, it's going to be bad, mate. What do you expect?
Looks like they've already gone.
Oh, I'm so going to get into a fight, aren't I? And I am right, he is running very well on that injured leg. This isn't going to help you mentally. Well, this doesn't look like... Oh no, this is the village, the one that goes between... Oh shit. Yeah, I also wouldn't go near that. That's not going to be good for your health. There's Skallets. Yeah, we just went through that with the whatever village it was with the name of R. Don't go back. Okay, we're going back. Oh, game saved. Good. Very bloody. Alright, where are we? Yeah, we are in Rovna. Alright. My horse is... gone. Alright, on foot. It won't let me take my horse then. Who the fuck are you? You're gonna be a bandit, aren't you?
willingly.
Ow. I don't know how to defend. Ow! Yeah. Aha! Bandit. What you got on you? I'll just take all. I won't loot the dead. Like that. Like those sort of dead. I killed him, so I'll take his stuff. I don't want to run too much because I want to get tired. In case there's any more fighting to be had. I swore I heard barking. I think it's a case of I should probably just walk with my sword out all times. How do I defend? Let me just check that. I don't know how to block. They didn't cover that in the sort of tutorial bit. Tutorials. No. Wounds and no, that's not it. Bugger. Okay. Not helpful. Okay, about controls? No. Bugger. Help. There we go. Ah! L1 is block. Right, okay. Good to know. Oh, I see another one. Oh no, I don't. I thought I saw a person there. Wow, a lot of people did not make it, huh? Oh no, it's the dude that, yeah, I bought charcoal from. Someone is absolutely hanging up there. From a cartwheel. Lovely. This is pretty dark, huh?
Why did anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Don't know, but your voice went really weird there. At least the rain's clearing up. Ah.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Ooh, that's good quality, I would take that. Plate counters, whatever. Oh, I think I just got some basic armour. Equip, nice. Queef. Oh, that looks stupid. I like Gambison. What does that do? That gives me some pretty good defense, actually. Pop that on. No one's shoes, that's pretty good. Let's put that on. Sweet. So they have one. That's fine. I think that's the best I can do. Oh no, I could do that hat, but I really hate it, so I'm keeping it off. There we go, that's a bit better. Let's put my sword away for now. We're nearly in. And I've got a little bit of armour on and feeling a bit better about it. Had some combat now. The blocking's still a little new to me, but I can't get in this way, huh? Do we have to go? I think we have to go round this way. Find another way in, I would presume. Go in the main gate that they kicked in, I'd assume. Game's very pretty, even if it's even if it is very grim. I think this was what. Yeah, this was the road I ran away from. Yeah, because it was what's it, Teresa's house or whatever that was up here. Let's check on her, see if she got away. Because we distracted the guys. Like the guys that ended up chasing me were the ones that were after her. Let's go check. Just in case. Looks like they kicked her door in then. Oh, but there's no body. She got away. Good. Good, she got away. Oh well, hopefully. I mean, one of those bodies that we passed could have been hers, who knows. Alright, let's go up this way. So far, pretty grim storyline, isn't it? It's like a Disney movie. All the family, you know, all the parents and family have to die. It's just like singing, dancing, and all cheery, happy from here on, right? That's how these things work. Oh, this way's blocked. Alright, so I've got to go in the main entrance then. Yeah, let's go down and around. I've got sneaking's a thing. Woodcutter's camp. Alright. I like that my sword's now covered in blood. Very cool. Apparently, actually, like if you turn up to a place, like trying to talk to people, and you're like covered in blood, and your sword's covered in blood and stuff like that, they'll respond fairly negatively to it. Like, obviously, they don't want to chat to someone like just coated in blood. So, I like that all the like happy, medievally kind of nicey music has gone now. It's just got this slow, quiet music in the background to reflect the mood. Same with the weather, you know, the whole storm thing. Very good. I don't get what's with the wheels up there, but there's another bandit. Kill him.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Are you? So far I've been cutting these guys down. Oh, hidden by the bush. It's too graphic, they didn't want you to see. You got any better stuff for me? Yeah, a better coif. Or whatever you call them, I don't know. Ordinary tarred jacket, yeah, but the quality's terrible. Let's leave it. I'm going to try and not loot dead bodies if I can help it. Apparently that's also a really negative thing to do, but at the moment I've got nothing. I need the kit.
You didn't run like me. Died with a sword in his hand.
I ain't going to loot him, even though he has got some cool jacket on. It's not just your parents you need to look for.
In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me.
What about the girl that you liked? Oh yeah, that's it. She's dead.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastard that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it.
Well, I'm pretty sure they died here, but apparently they're further up. Right, they're a bit further up, apparently. I thought they were further down there. Yeah, see, I got some new digs on.
Why did you do it to me, Father?
What? It's not his fault.
Why? Why did you leave me?
How dare you for going and dying on me?
Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run.
Well, actually they'd be happy that you did run.
Never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
Yeah, I'm not going to allow him to become, like, consumed by hatred and revenge. It's not the character I want him to become.
Find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother.
By the tree.
Here. Under the linden tree.
Convenient that he said that the same day where he wanted to be buried. Hmm. Oh. Find a spade. Bit grim indeed, but a spade. Quite. I heard a dog. Definitely on the other side of that building. Let's go find what's going on with that dog. Oh, look, a spade.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went from me.
Isn't that mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his old master, you dumbass.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Oh, you're looting the dead.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Yeah, what happened to Teresa?
You know what happened to Teresa? I don't know. When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Wow, you're dark. Fuck you.
See, a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
Indeed. Damn it. Every time I punch him, he just does that. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck me, why can't I do anything to him? Come on. Ow. Alright, I don't like brawling. I'm not going to be so ungentlemanly to draw a sword on him, though. God damn it, come on. Ugh. Fist fights, what a faff.
That's right. Turn.
Alright, okay. There's a spade. Alright.
Easy, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Right, we got a spade. Dig a grave under the... What kind of a game is this already that starts us off burying our own parents? Grim or what? Mind you, you know, here's what it is, isn't it? Is there any guards around? Like dead guards. I mean, they'd have armour on. I know that's grim, but I could do with the good weapons, good armour. Yes, very true. Now, there was 2 guards over here by a cart, which is now magically gone. Alright. Let's head over to Linden Tree then. Assume everything of value at the forgery is gone. Yep.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Several hours later. Oh, the dog's coming back. You want to be friends there, buddy?
So, let's get to it.
Doesn't know how to go about picking them up. Just as well no more looters have come out. Or have I spoke too soon?
Do you need some help?
Ah, cunts.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Bishop? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Grunt! Aye. Cut the bastard down.
5 people, fucking hell. I can't take on 5.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Shit. Well, okay then.
Had enough.
Hardly, mate. Well, I'll fucking give you a run for your money, as much as I can. Just quickly check something. It was L1. Yeah, L1 to block and parry. Yeah. Didn't hit me at all in the fist fight, so it's ought to be interesting. God, fucking hell, that hurt. Oh, I think I was supposed to be hit. Oh, I was supposed to be hit. That wasn't supposed to be a fight I was going to win.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Yeah, I'm hoping the dog does help.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common beginner. Did you help make it?
Of course, Sir Royland over helped.
Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, gunssucker!
Huh? Teresa! Glad I saved her now.
The games are over.
Oh, he took the sword with him. Hey, I knew I liked him. Hey! There we go, that's the prologue finished then, I think. Oh, they think me dead. Well, swear words like fuck around then. No, they weren't, babe. So I'm interested to see who would be pulling the car if I hadn't have saved her. But then none of this would be in English if it was accurate. Well, it is accurate, but it's her. Obviously, we need to understand it. But that's why the names are weird, because they're in Hungarian, I think, where we are. There would have been swear words and cussing and such still. Oh, pardon. So we're not staying. We're probably going to Rata, which is where the rest of our people went, I guess. Oh god, yeah, this is only the intro video, babe. We've only just done the intro to the game. I don't think they did, babe. I think they're just random dogs. Oh no, maybe. Oh yeah, they did. All right, fair enough. Nice. Hope it saves now. Oh, I knew there'd be a bloody dream sequence at some point. There always is. God, I can't see anything though. Ow. Right, just keep running. Screw those guys, I'm supposed to be going to save my parents apparently, anyway. Ow. Good, is the dream sequence over? I really hate dream sequences in games.
You need some help?
But I'm glad they're showing that it's sort of messed with him, because obviously it would. Brr. Shiver.
It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Are you having a nightmare?
I think that'd be understandable.
Start of fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Like hell I will. I got straight out of bed after an arrow wound. Went bloody running and went on the attack.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
Oh hell no, you're in Rat
We're at my uncle's mill in
Rattay, close
I
enough.
didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. What they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. You slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
I gain it rather quick, I think you'd be surprised. Delirious hours later.
You're awake.
Hello.
Morning.
Evening.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
And you've stayed by my bed apparently.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
I checked in your house.
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mine. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
Oh, I'm sure you'll become a love interest, that's why you showed the thing at the start, but whatever.
I'm a different person now.
Oh, I'm tired.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you.
Everybody's dead, Harry, yes.
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Charming.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanish of Leitha.
But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know, Sorati. But I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
You insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the...
A fortnight?
And for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Alright, fair enough. I thought it was like one night.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
Alright.
Well, there we go. I've given my word to something. That means I've got to do it now.
Still weak. There's food on the table for you.
I should think so. A fortnight in bed. Game save. Lovely. Food. I don't really think that's probably what it is. There it is. Food first. Right, am I doing food-wise? Hang on, check. 55%. Alright, that'll do. Hey! I'd love to, but you closed the door in me face. Cunt. Oh.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Pesce, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo.
God, he's certainly not pleasant, is he?
While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. But it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in the ditch. That's the way I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money with. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
Oh, no.
Straightforward enough. Except for not get caught.
I ain't thieving. Not at all.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. 2 corpses, bother you.
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Too right.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruple, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Forget it.
I'm not sure dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of stain on my conscience, or my reputation. Find someone else.
Suit yourself.
Too right. I ain't gonna be dishonourable.
I'll give you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me.
I'll pay you. Quest log, eh? Go to Persing and see Sir Roderick. Get your things from the trunk. Oh, I'll definitely do that. Get vengeance. Get father's sword back. Find my castle and avenge your parents. Right, let's go speak to Roderick, I suppose. But let's get my stuff out of my thing, out my stash, wherever it is. There we are. Take all. There we go. Right, so, oh god, it's all been battered up, isn't it? That's not good. shard. Is that all I've got, huh? Alright, I'll have to do. They're in better quality. Let's put them on. That'll do then. Right. I'll talk tomorrow, babe. Alright, okay then. Which direction do I need to go? Where's my cursor? Okay. So I need to go that way then. Who are you?
Good day to you. What do you need?
God, do I really look that terrible? God, I really do, wow. Alright. It's because it's in such disrepair. Let's see. Oh, shut up. Like that I sort of clink as I go. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can find Sir Ratzig and what's it called? Find out where to go from there. Coming in. Ooh. Right.
Oh, who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Ratzig Kabiller of Voyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? What makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Ratzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Ratzig isn't pleased.
Good. See? Duty and honour do get you somewhere. Eat from the pot. Since I'm hungry. Good thing to do. I do need to get my items repaired, clothing wise, because I look bloody awful. But we'll see. More guards, eh? Bet they won't let me in. Or maybe they will, who knows?
The smith's son, Hal.
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and standards did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
Didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you would be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Ratzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Ratzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Maybe upstairs then. Oh, hello. Excuse me, coming through.
Be a bit more careful.
Terribly sorry. Where the heck is this feast hall? I don't know my way around here. In here, are we? Nope, sorry.
Hey, who's there?
Me, hello. Top floor maybe? Could be. Oh. Alright. There we go. Stairs didn't like me very much. There we go. Top floor. But of course.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness, this land of ours is in the shit.
I love this part.
Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. The Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. Room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you the castle.
I'd be honoured. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, sir. Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radcliffe, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. Thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but to bury my parents.
And who? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
Sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
I like
If you're
that,
so
man.
concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves.
Oh, I doubt he will.
If you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your
Hey, Kiwi.
bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lads, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my...
What is that white dot there?
Because it's the last
Go
thing my
mad.
father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No,
Well, if that's possible.
please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
Yes, but I didn't take part of it. This is very start of the game.
Disobeyed your orders.
Technically, we don't even know how to use a sword yet.
Lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
So Capon's right.
Hardly.
You say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience.
Absolutely no idea, Kiwi.
For a soldier.
New game to me.
A wise man.
And it's not about big battles, this game, anyway.
Perseverance and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
Peasant father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
That'll do.
Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard?
I like that, Lord Hanush.
And then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
No, I don't play Fortnite. I have no interest in it. I played the campaign for a bit, and I played the Battle Royale once or twice, but it's just not my game. I'm not a fan of it at all. This is more my sort of thing. Ooh. Game saved, nice. Right. So where are we off to? Training, I assume. Train hard, fight easy. Go to the training ground and talk with Captain Bernard. Righto. Let's go do some training. God, the rendering on this is absolutely terrible. I really hope that gets patched. But this is very, very early days in the game. Hasn't been out long, and it's already had some updates. So I imagine it will have only more to go. What's that star icon? Alright, star, what's that? Quest tipster? Oh, someone who gives quests, right, well I'm not interested in that. Right, now we need to learn how to fight properly. Because I don't think I can actually block yet. I kept pressing L1 to try and block and he just wouldn't. Oh, I got a bit tired. Screen goes all blue when you run out of stamina. There we go. And we do, after all, need to earn some coin. Got to pay back the debts that we've got. But here we are. So where is he then? Or have I got here before him? I think I've got here before him. Yep, definitely got here before him. Too early. Bugger. Oh, yep. Bark, bark, bark. Just check the map quickly. We wait an hour then. It's getting a little late, isn't it? Yeah. 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So we may have to go back towards the mill, sleep the night. I'd rather not though. There he is. Captain Bernard.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
I'm here for training. Yes, you're that boy with the tactics, eh? Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. That's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Very well.
He's the one training me.
Me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
I'll try my best to listen.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attack. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Well,
Oh, now we go for the stabbing.
isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't.
Now we have to counter.
React. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. That is.
There we go.
Now let's see how you do with defense.
There we go, this is what I want.
Hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out. Move your sword into the path of the blow.
Hold L1 to block. Let's intentionally try and miss one. Oh no, still did it. Okay.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Alright.
Good strike.
God, fuck me. God almighty, alright. God, blimey, come on then. Ow. God, blimey. He proper goes through, he does.
Fine enough.
There we go.
You're not a complete dead loss. It's hard work to turn you into a massacre, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. My sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Well done. Good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover,
okay.
I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon.
I see. A parry.
What's going on? All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay to your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Oh, I see.
Not bad. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Nice.
Ow.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done. Very good. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. done.
Ow.
All right. That's it.
There we go. One more time, huh?
Very good.
Oops.
Good. Now let's try it at full speed. Probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. Just train. Let's go.
Ow.
Wow, that really is quick, huh?
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed the Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as
Charming.
Nakaba, is it, blacksmith?
Sir Radzig's orders.
Don't be so rude.
I'm actually here to train for the archery range. My hand has grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord. Good day to you, blacksmith boy.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Right, just dodging. Okay.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. The same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
What button is it?
Very good. All right. Well done. Fine.
Okay.
Try it a little quicker. Try to get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You see a strike before it's even properly started. Not bad. Good.
Okay. But it's gonna be harder. It's much harder full speed though.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Nice. That's it. Very good. Wrong, damn it. Well done. Nice.
Cool.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train.
Don't get cocky, kid.
You might have talent. Talent alone won't do. Practice.
Indeed.
Don't leave yet. The Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Okay. I'm hoping to get some plate at some point. That'll be good. Definitely a beautiful game. Just wish the rendering was a bit better. Because look at that. The thing is like I've seen gameplay already on like super good gaming PCs, and the render distances are still terrible even for them. So it's purely a game optimization thing. Yeah, it'll probably get sorted. Oh. What's the time anyway? 10 o'clock. I'll keep going for a bit. Maybe another 2 hours or so. Yeah, practicing, working our way up. I'm going to become a Knight of the Realm. Oh yes. Could certainly do with some new equipment. My gambeson is terribly damaged, as is what leather armour I have. It's a bit pitiful really, but we'll get there. Let's try some archery. Don't know if I'll use archery all that much, certainly not for combat, but for hunting I will. Nice, saved again. Happy days.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there, holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
God blimey.
There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
God blimey, it bobs everywhere.
All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. If you have this, the arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm drive. If you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Yeah, bows aren't my thing. That's for certain. Right, if I put it away now. Well, I have. God, if I could keep that, that'd be good. Apparently not, though. There you go, I hit the blue twice.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Savannah. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
War.
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
Brother who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Oh.
You've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well, any time.
Archery? No.
If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
No.
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it up. Let's get to it.
Ugh. Have a shit shot though. Fuck's sake. Well, at least there's a hit. Well, so far I am doing better than him. That's a miss. Good, I don't exactly want to be in this dude's debt. I'm already in debt with someone else. Oh, I've absolutely slaughtered him. Yeah, 13 to 8. Booyah.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt.
Uh-huh.
What are you grinning about? I think you owe me a little payback. How about the sword fight at the arena?
If you like. Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told me. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be? Blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Alright. Where's your bow? I'm taking that bow, right? Just one. I want your bow. I ain't keeping it, I'll sell it, but still. Oh shit, alright. God damn it, come on. Oh, I was holding the wrong button. I like fainting. Fainting's working fairly well considering. God, I'm bleeding, that's not good. Oh, he went to attack when I did. Damn it. Hey.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
What, like never having picked up a sword or a bow?
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Oh, I hate you.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the roundhouse. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Go to a bailiff's? Well, am I going to start collecting debts? Alright, what's my health like? I'm not great. Oh really? My feet are hurting because I took a fall. Yeah, we can just eat from any pot anywhere it seems. So, gonna do that. Let's go report to the bailiffs. I get the feeling it's going to make me do more brawls, but we shall see. Do 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 do. Because I definitely need to earn some coin. I'm bankrupt. through and through. Those render distances are bloody awful. Certainly need to work on that. You watch them, they'll pop again. Well, they won't. Alright. Oh, are you the bailiff? No, you're a guard. Oh, you're an armourer. You must be upstairs, I guess. Yeah, there he is.
God be with you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble.
Too right.
Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Too right.
Yes, bailiff.
Game saved. Happy days. Right, so we need to go to the armory, get some equipment. Happy days. Because what I've got is bloody terrible. Oh, we've got a few markers now, though. Which one do I need to go to first? Alright, B is join the native guard on patrol between 11 and 7. And pick up your kit from the armory. Let's do that first. Alright, but first I'm just going to use the bathroom. So, I'll pause it here. Actually, I'll end the stream here, because it's been 3 hours, and we'll make another part. So, thank you for watching.